and welcome back to another JoyPad music reaction video. I'm Mike, and I'm the one that does the music reacting. I listen to the music and I react to it. I talk about basically whatever comes to mind when I hear it. It could be thoughts on the lyrical content, thoughts on the music, or whatever comes to mind. Today, by request, I will be checking out another Blue October track, which is a band that I have gotten into because of doing these videos and because people are requesting tracks. Today's track will be Debris. It was requested by user DP33, so thank you. I am checking this out because of you. A lot of people have been leaving requests, and I promise I will get to them. I keep a list of songs to react to. For repeat artists that people have asked me to check out a lot, some artists in that group would be Sia, Lana Del Rey, Blue October. I just kind of try to space the videos out so that I don't review more than one song by that artist in a week. If it's like a Monday and a Friday, that's okay. But yeah, Blue October, I have been enjoying. The first track I checked out was Hate Me, which I thought was fine. But other people told me to check out some other stuff, some of their later work after the lead singer got clean and started to write music about his newly sober life. So songs like Fear, Bleed Out, The Worry List, and now Debris. I don't know if this is an earlier or a later track. I've done no research going in. I'm just going to go for it and see where we are. So this is Debris by Blue October. This is a lyric video, by the way. Nice bass work. Very laid back sounding. They do a lot of different stuff musically, huh?
who held your face and embrace and the one you can't replace. The only one.
So that was a completely different song from everything I've heard from them thus far. Um, Man, they do a lot of different stuff, which I actually like quite a bit. So this song, uh, despite there being a lot of vocals, I feel like this song actually focused on the music. At least for me, I focused on the music more than the instrumentals. It felt like the band was more at the forefront than the singer, which, you know, I'm fine with. And that's not to say that, he's a great singer, and I have said that in multiple other videos that I've checked out by Blue October. I don't know if that sentence made sense. But I think he's a great singer. And here it felt like this was a very slow burn track. That's what I was thinking almost the entire time. It definitely had a very slow burn, and then it did the build up into the more, the louder part, or the crescendo, if you want to call it that. Um, Even the vocals were a lot more. Uh, what's the word I'm thinking of? The vocals were. There's a specific word I'm trying to think of and I can't think of it. Restrained. That's the word. Thank you. Brain, finally. The vocals were a lot more restrained, as well as the band, who, you know, up until almost the 5 minute mark, everything was restrained until you hit that build up into the louder part where, Justin was going harder on the vocals. The band was finally playing out what felt like, an acceptable volume for the emotion of the song. But it was a definite slow burn build up type of track, which I kind of liked. And then at the end, they went back to the original musical motif of the song. It had that great bass line that I was really into. Yeah, man. I think again, like I've heard so many different styles from this band, and I've only checked out like 5 or 6 songs so far. Hate Me was that early. It sounded to me early 2000s. Kind of. I don't like to use the word emo, but it definitely felt that way. And that sounds derogatory. I would suggest if you think that sounds derogatory, to go back and watch my reaction to that video because I explain my thoughts much more. Worry List, Fear, uh, Bleed Out, you know, all the songs you can tell they're by the same band, but stylistically they're all pretty different. They have, of course, the singer who you're able to identify. I feel like he's actually pretty distinctive. I've said before, I think he's a great singer, and his lyrics are very straightforward and plaintive, which is kind of refreshing. Sometimes there's so much like imagery in lyrics. I'm just like, oh my god, get to the point. This guy's straight to the point, which I have come to appreciate, and I appreciate this band. Honestly, I like everything I've heard by them so far. Even some stuff I've liked more than others, but it's all been pretty dang good. So yeah, if you have more Blue October requests, you can drop them below. You can go check out several of the other Blue October reactions that I've done. I've been enjoying it quite a bit, or you can go check out any of the other music reactions I've done. There's plenty to choose from. I try to pick and choose from all genres and I take requests, so I've checked out a lot of stuff. I hadn't listened to Blue October before I started doing this YouTube thing. So I discovered Blue October because I've been doing this. I discovered Sia because I've been doing this. So I've discovered some stuff that I hadn't really checked out before. And it's cool. I like finding new music. So hopefully you'll check out something and find something that you enjoy. Beyond that, I also do gaming videos. You can check those out if you wish. And the JoyPad podcast drops on Sundays where my friends and I talk about video games and why we enjoy them so much. Excuse me, I had to hiccup. Um, yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic day and or night. And I'll just see you in the next video. But until then, stay joyful. Bye bye.